How y'all doing? This video gonna be about Tom Brady, and I thought of something. Was he the Elvis Presley of quarterbacks? Now I know Joe Namath had that Beatles thing, had that Sinatra thing, had that romanticism thing. When I say the Elvis of quarterbacks, I'm not saying that he replaced the black quarterback and got the notoriety like Elvis did with Jackie Wilson. No, you could make a claim that there was a black quarterback who had the same opportunities with the mind of a Bill Belichick, or had it been fundamental, been interesting. But I'm talking about it is shown a certain way that he rolls a certain way, but it had caught all the breaks, i.e., the tuck rule. Now, I do think Brady is the GOAT quarterback, one of the greatest players ever, resilient and tough. But the tuck rule was big. The A few years ago, he had that suspension for the flat ball gate, and he had to take the hit for Belichick's way. Bill Belichick, who's considered the greatest NFL coach ever, or dependable, depending who you talk to. But there's always a cloud, and revered a symbolism, but yet there's always Yet he's called GOAT by fellow players, commentators. That kind of it's an interesting ground when you think about Tom Brady. Now, Belichick just called him the greatest, which I'm not buying, because Belichick always said that my cousin Lawrence Taylor, who played for New York Giants, the great linebacker, and I'm not just saying it as a family player, just telling the truth. LT changed games, and he was defensive coordinator for the Giants. Unfortunately, I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, and when the Giants beat the Bills in '90, that was LT's second chip. But he always called LT, and LT dominated the game. But he has to ride on the Brady wagon, you know. But then I look at Brady. I remember Colonel Tom Parker was his manager, and I kind of look at Belichick and Bruce Arians to an extent of how they kind of talked, and did they respect him? But Robert Kraft, owner of the Patriots, too, you kind of wonder. But Brady made a lot of people profitable. He had crossover appeal, commercials, and it just seemed to work. And he was one of the most unlikeliest in a way, but it blew up. He did what he had to do. So it does bring up the point. Do you look at Tom Brady as the Elvis Presley of quarterbacks? Do you wonder, do you see him right place, right time, right everything kind of line, the stars align, you know. He very fortunate. But then again, most athletes who happen to win multiple chips or something have to have good fortune. Things have to kind of land. But it does make an interesting question because of the dynamics, the politics, the structure, and everything going on. So, got me curious about what you think. Is Tom Brady the Elvis Presley of NFL quarterbacks? And if he's not, who he is, and give me your thoughts and takes, I welcome them. Please hit the like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and there won't be another one like Brady. You know, I can say that because I don't see another quarterback gonna come around and win 7 chips, 10 Super Bowls. The numbers are staggering and mind blowing. However, there were parts that were put in place, and it does make an interesting question. I'm out.